How have you been?
Fine. So I think your voice iko low kiasi.
Okay, let me adjust.
Yes?
Iko sawa sasa?
Iko sawa lakini si sana. Iko better.
It should be good. It should be okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay now.
Bado iko low, but I can hear you. Yeah.
I thought you ran away when I said I wanted to hear you, and I was like, "What if I want?" I was saying, "Then I want to see you." Then you will not come back.
No, I was trying to connect it. Nilikuwa na try
Oh, you.
kutengeneza.
All right. Because in your case, I don't think you have a problem with your bundles.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't. That's fine. Your colleagues
Yes.
have not turned up. I feel like I should just start.
Yeah, it's the issue of fees. So hata mimi sahi tu ndo limefunguliwa. Ilikuwa issue ya fee.
Oh, even the rest have a challenge with fee.
Yeah. So they said until you paid at least 60%, you won't be attending any classes.
Of which most of you have not paid.
Yeah.
We hope they'll manage.
Yeah, we hope so.
So then we just start.
Okay.
What did you do last time?
Last time, the traditional methods.
Oh, we did traditional methods.
Yeah. Ama mimi ndo niko mbele. Yeah, we did it.
I don't think so.
Mwisho kwani tulikuwa ile ya basi mimi ndo nimesoma mbele. I was writing notes. Kwani hiyo sio umefungua when you're traditional?
Traditional should be for topic 6.
Yeah, ndo naona. Oh, mwisho we studied until hiyo ya off the job training. Ama
Maybe just to ask which unit are we doing today? Just to
let
make
me
this
see.
clear.
Oh, performance and grant management. Yeah, so confused here.
Oh, you are not woken up.
Nishaamka. Ngoja. That's topic 5.
Because last time is it that we were looking at
Yeah.
let me see the topic. We were looking at performance and the process. Was it the process?
Of performance reward management. Mimi naona hiyo
I thought the last
sijaandika
one,
basi.
the steps.
The last one was?
Was it steps? The steps involved
Yeah.
performance appraisal.
Yeah.
Performance appraisal.
Yeah. Mi basi ndo nimeenda mbele. Yes?
It's good to be ahead.
Yeah.
To be ahead. It's okay to be ahead.
Okay, sir.
It's good to be ahead of us.
Okay.
As long as we notice. So then we look at the methods were okay and were very clear.
Yeah.
So that we then do the traditional methods.
Okay.
In traditional methods, as you can see them listed there, I already have them in your screen.
Yeah.
These methods are very important because they try to take us through what happens in performance appraisal. And just like the name is, I don't know which tradition you have, you people that you are still holding as a community or as a family. Any tradition? Uh-huh.
Any.
Yes, any.
Okay, like females hawafai kuwa, they shouldn't eat in front ya the male, wanakula kando.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you can see that.
Yeah.
Even prayers also the same.
Yeah. Different places. The male leads.
So that is tradition. The male
Leads, yeah.
the male
Leads the prayer.
male lead.
A woman can't, yeah.
Yeah. The woman cannot. So that is the tradition, and you're still holding to it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now that's where we are with the traditional methods of performance appraisal. And in traditional methods of performance appraisal, they are used to review how employees perform based on certain personal qualities. And the personal qualities here includes knowledge, capacity, judgment, initiative, attitude, loyalty, judgment, leadership. They look at so many areas as you look at the old methods of performance appraisal, the traditional methods. Remember, there are two. There's traditional and there is modern. So in traditional methods, moving to it, you'd find that we have it also known as past-oriented methods. Now one, rating scales. The rating scales consist of several numerical scales that represent job-related performance criterions. So they have got numericals, the numbers. If you're looking at your project, the point where you do questionnaire, another questionnaire you do rating based on agree, disagree, totally agree, all that. And the thing with that is that I'm given numbers. So if I've got a table where I've got like I want to give excellent number 5, I give a very good number 4, I give good number 3, I give average number 2, and poor 1. So if someone has performed excellent, I just write. If someone performed poorly, I just write 1. If someone has performed excellent, very good, then I give number 4. So it's the total number that we are going to carry to have. That means, what is the dependability? Can I depend on you? Excellent. I just write the number. What about initiative? Then you write the number. Output. What about your attendance? Maybe like if I was to look at the attendance of my students in class, when I look at my students' attitude, that is very important. So scale ranges from excellent to poor. That is very critical, as you can see, based on my explanation. So it's the first one, the first approach that we have in a performance appraisal measurement. If you look at it further, it has got some of the advantages, just few of them. But before advantage that the total numerical scores are computed and final conclusions are derived. So if I want to know or appraise my student, my candidates, then I will go by the rating scale. And that I'm looking at you'd find and I do the average, and finally I will be sorted. I lost you um, for had some interruption. So I hope we are there, all of us. There are those who joined while we had started. Those who have joined us, karibuni. We are looking at performance appraisal, traditional ones. We have already looked at one. If you look at our methods, the first one we've said is rating scale, which consists of several numerical scales representing job-related performance criterions such as dependability, initiative, output, attendance. You look at the attitude, discipline, reliability. We have got a lot to look at to this. If you move further, apart from the first one that we've just done, let me share the materials. Let me share the screen. So we have there the adaptability, I got lost when I was looking at the advantages. But in rating scale, we've said there's a way you weigh your employees and you range them from excellent to poor. In between, there are other terminologies. It could be excellent, very good, good, average, poor. Then you give them numbers. So excellent, maybe number 5. So if you are excellent, you score 5 points. If you are very good, you score 4 points. If you are poor, you score maybe only 1 point. Then at the end of it, you get the average. So under dependability, you rate. Under initiative, rate that person. Under rate that person. So if there are 5 things we are looking at, then it means the total should be 25. So 5 times 5, if you got the highest. If you get the lowest, now it depends on what you scored in the others. But if you got 0 in every, then it means you have 0. If you got maybe 1 each, you'll have if you have 5 things sure that okay. So with that, then I move to the next one, and the next one is checklist. We have a checklist. If you look at a checklist, checklist refers to statements of traits of employee in the form of either yes or no questions. So under checklist, you have got the employee details that could be in the form of yes or no questions, and the rater only or check, and the human resource department does the actual evaluation. So the rater, it has got questions attached to it, and the questions there will help to identify the performance of employees. So it's just a matter of, did the employee attend to their assignments as expected? It's either, if yes, mark the yes. If it's no, let it be no. Then you go to the next one. How about the employee's dependability or reliability? Then it's either the employee is reliable or not. Can I depend on this employee? If I leave the organization, I go and leave, do I have someone to leave behind whom I have confidence in? That is, again, very important. So that is on the checklist. Just name the titles and you're checking, but the final work will be done by the human resource department. However, it has got some advantages. Before I go to disadvantages, it's economical, easy to administer. Sorry, there's limited training that's required, and it is standardized. Though it sometimes becomes a challenge, because a case where someone just asks you yes, you will just ask to requested to give yes or no response. Sometimes it doesn't go well. Um, because there is no explanation accompanying it. So if someone asks you, were you absent or present at work yesterday? It will be difficult. This is a question sometimes I ask my students and they don't get comfortable with. Were you absent or present? The student doesn't want to respond on that. The student wants, first of all,
You are currently the only person in this conference.